Tiverton Methodist Church played host to the inauguration service of Tiverton's new street pastors on Saturday. The service was led by Reverend Alan Rothwell and the inauguration by the Bishop of Crediton, the Right Reverend Bob Evans.
To serve him as a street pastor here in Tiverton.
We do.
Do you acknowledge your dependence on Jesus Christ and the power of the Holy Spirit as you serve?
Pastors are there just with no axe to grind, nothing being pressured. They're just simply there to pick you up and be there if you're feeling alone or worried, or if you need some help, some practical help. And they work there, just being available. Really, it's not an intrusive thing. And once people realise it week by week, then I think after a bit, pastors tell me that they get recognised as the people come out the clubs, and they just know that you can go and ask for help, actually, without any condition.
As street pastors. And so it is in the name of the community, and above all in the name of God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit, that I commission you this night as street pastors into it. Glory.
The scheme is backed in Tiverton by the Town Council and Devon and Corn Police, who also attended the service.
On a Saturday night, maybe they've been a little bit enthusiastic with their Saturday night, but some of them will be thinking when they see a police officer, oh no, here we go again. But when they've got a friendly face of a street pastor, they're more likely to open up and maybe talk to somebody for however long, for problems that may be affecting them in life as well, not just on a Saturday night. So I think that's going to bring a different direction to people, and hopefully people will be a little bit better for it.
There are benefits to the police, of course, in the sense that we can focus on other matters that may require our skills and powers and attention. And actually it might be better off that people are dealt with by the street pastors than any other agency. So we welcome them because we think they're good for the town, but they're separate to the police. But they will inevitably, our paths will cross. And we've already been supporting them, giving them some inputs in terms of training, so that where police and street pastors' paths do cross, we can work properly together.
Following the service, we made our way to the Chat Building on Goad Street for a police briefing and one final prayer before we headed out onto the cold streets. First thing for the pastors to do was to introduce themselves to landlords and shop owners.
Don't carry that.
Come on guys, here we go.
Here we go.
Out onto the road.
Take a turn. There you go. Do you sit your coat up?
Yes.
No, I can't.
You haven't done yours?
No.
Oh dear.
You just won't work.
My one
You've
was the
got to
same.
get just right.
Right, where should we go? Upwards?
Alright,
Tony, you alright?
Yeah, nice to meet you, Tony. And you're
Lauren.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
The street pastors starting tonight in Tiverton. So we're just popping into all the licenses to say hello and just leave you with Teams of 4 will be out every Saturday from 8 until late, but as today was the first outing, people wanted to know who they were, and it did elicit a positive response from some of the revellers.
I just thought I'd do that.
Right.
So what do you sort of do?
Well, we're what you call street pastors, and we're just out and around the town, just making certain that you youngsters are safe.
Well, anybody's safe.
Yeah. Or anybody, yeah, not just
young
you.
or old.
Anybody that
Trying
gets
to
left on
trouble
the
and that,
Anybody who needs us to try and help.
And hopefully, you know, we might be able to defuse the situation rather than actually getting involved with the police.
Yeah.
That's what I hope.
Right, Tivvy.
think you're great. Honestly, I think what we're doing is really, really good. Really, really good.
It's because we love you all. That's
that's
everybody.
great.
I tell you what, you'd be good for our PR.
Really?
You'd be excellent.
Yeah. I really wouldn't. No, honestly, I think what you're doing is really, really great.
But all of you. Yeah, nice to meet you. What's your name?
I am Tim.
Tim. Nice to meet you, Tim.
McPenifus. No.
We're street pasties.
Where are you off to now?
Oh, it depends on the actual way we're going now, don't you?
Oh, I see. Yeah. I just wonder where you come from as well.
No, I don't tell nobody where I come from.
No, you don't. That's all right.
No.
No. I don't blame you whatsoever.
Quite true, sir.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. So you're going to find somewhere else to have a bevy, are you?
Well, if you want to know any gossip, I can let anybody know any gossip around here. They don't come by this part of the country. No.
But it wasn't long before Bruce spotted something which the street pastors could do something about.
Well, it's a plant that somebody's pulled out and left on the side, but if we plant it, hopefully it'll grow again.
And there's a glass.
And I've got a glass.
Oh,
so that's a good thing. So we can actually return that in a minute to a pub, hopefully wherever it's come from. What glasses? Okay, lovely, rightfully returned. Okay, bless you.
Another glass safely put back to where it came from.
It is. So hopefully, one of the great things is the fact that it's not going to get broken. Nobody's going to tread on it, because basically, if anybody treads on the glass, they've got to go down to Exeter Hospital, because the Tiverton Hospital doesn't have the X-ray department open at night. So therefore, there's a journey down, wait for the patient, and then they've got to come back again. So it's 2-3 hour journey for the actual ambulance to be out of commission.
The street pastors also came in handy with their antiseptic wipes when a girl fell over outside the bank and was bleeding heavily from the knee.
I fell over and 2 men left me on the floor.
Do you want me to do it or do you want to do it yourself?
Can you do it?
We can pick you up, Steve.
Hold on, Sabine. Yeah, they did pick you up.
Yeah, after 10 minutes.
Are you going to want another one of them?
Yeah. So all the street pastors trained in first aid?
No, I am. We have all been on first aid training, but 1 or 2 of us are actually trained first aiders as well. But we're
coming into action now then.
In there,
yeah.
Stephen said, which would.
But we actually we have all had sufficient training in order to deal with minor incidents and to recognise things where we do need to call a paramedic in to actually deal with it.
After the knee was all patched up, somebody who had been wearing high heels on their night out wanted something a little more comfortable to walk home in. The pastors were able to help out once again.
Yeah, that's all right, well, yeah, you'll get home comfortably now anyway.
Yeah, I will indeed.
I don't know what state your tights are going to be in, but still.
Oh, they'll have holes in, don't worry about that.
Well, there are people out every...
At 3 o'clock, the crowds exited Remedies on a chilly Sunday morning and left peacefully. The street pastors could then return to base and summarise what had been a good first night for them.
Here we are. They're all looking so tired. Yeah, it's been a good night.
Oh, is that me that's just done that?
That's all right.
Oh, ideal. Thank you very much.
All right.
That's it.
Let's back up the station.
But it was brilliant. Absolutely fabulous evening. Great team. We all worked well together.
Great team leader as well.
No, we were all good, just good team. And it all worked very well indeed. Thank you so much indeed for the prayers.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you must be really, really tired.
I think we're ready for.
We're ready for
Yes, we're ready for.
As you have seen, the street pastors have been welcomed in Tiverton tonight, and it has been deemed a great success, which they hope will continue to thrive in our town. At 4 in the morning, we were all able to go home and rest our sleepy heads, and the street pastors are ready to do it all again very soon. I'm Lewis Clark reporting for Lewes News in Tiverton.